Recreational runners are actually 3 times less likely to develop knee osteoarthritis than sedentary individuals, according to a massive meta-analysis of 125,000 people. For decades, the wear and tear analogy has dominated public perception. It suggests your knees are like car tires, possessing a finite number of miles before the tread wears down to the rim. But this mechanical model ignores a fundamental biological reality. Human tissue is not inert rubber. Living tissue is antifragile. It adapts to stress. A landmark systematic review and meta-analysis published in the Journal of Orthopedic and Sports Physical Therapy examined 17 studies involving over 125,000 participants to settle the debate. The data revealed a striking U-shaped curve in osteoarthritis prevalence. Sedentary non-runners had an osteoarthritis rate of 10.2%. However, recreational runners showed a prevalence of only 3.5%. This statistically significant difference indicates that moderate running is effectively protective. The impact forces, often vilified, provide the necessary mechanical signal for chondrocyte, the cells responsible for cartilage maintenance, to reinforce the collagen matrix. The mechanism behind this protection is hydrodynamic lubrication. Articular cartilage is avascular. It has no blood supply. It relies entirely on the cyclic compression and release of running to pump nutrient-rich synovial fluid in and out of the tissue. Think of your cartilage as a dense sponge. Without the squish of impact, the sponge dries out and becomes brittle. Regular loading ensures the tissue remains hydrated, thick, and able to dissipate force. Motion is literally lotion. However, the dose makes the poison. The same study found that elite professionals, those running high mileage for decades, had an arthritis rate of 13.3%. This creates a clear biological ceiling for adaptation. It is crucial to define elite in this context. We are referring to professional volumes, typically exceeding 90 kilometers or 55 miles per week consistently for many years. The vast majority of runners fall firmly into the protective recreational zone. Furthermore, looking at the risk factors for knee osteoarthritis, running volume ranks low. The 2 highest correlations with knee degradation are high body mass index, BMI, and history of previous acute trauma, such as an ACL tear. This means the danger isn't the running itself, but running with poor mechanics that leads to acute injury or carrying excess weight that amplifies joint stress beyond the adaptive capacity of the cartilage. The scientific verdict is clear. Your knees are not finite resources to be hoarded. They are living systems that require mechanical loading to maintain structural integrity. Avoiding running to save your knees is counterproductive. To harness this benefit, follow the rules of progressive overload. Increase volume slowly to let the cartilage matrix thicken, maintain a healthy weight to manage load magnitude, and prioritize strength training to stabilize the joint. Respect the load, trust the adaptation, and keep moving.